Okay, hello, dear traders. Hello, dear traders. My name is Nick.
And my name is Yaroslav, everybody. Welcome to today's webinar.
Yes, my friends. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we have lots of different interesting activities. So please, Yaroslav.
Welcome to day 5, by the way. Welcome, Nick. Congratulations, our star trader. It's day 5 of the trading strategy finale. It's been an interesting week of activity, daily trading, and cool prizes and events for you guys. The 3 of us started the challenge on Monday. It was me, Nikolai, and Angie. And today we are going to finish it off with another battle. Now, today, me and Nick are going to trade to see who can double their deposit faster from $1,000 to $2,000. Hey, Angie.
Hey there.
And we're going to show you what we're doing. We're going to show you how to take a deposit and to double it. Now, again, we're going to be using some risky trading, so you may want to consider, all the options before you follow us, but it's going to be really interesting, and we're going to show you different strategies. I'm going to be using expert level strategies that you guys may want to check out and see their effectiveness.
Yes, my friends, and I'd like to remind you that we have also a Christmas quest, which will start on the 23rd of December. And so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure that you clicked this notification bell so that you won't miss anything. And so, by the way, don't forget that also we have social networks, and also you may leave your comments just below this video.
Absolutely, my friends. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Just want to say hello to everybody. My name is Angie, for those of you who do not know me. I don't see any replies in chat. Can you guys hear us and see us well, just to make sure?
Okay, so let's have a
How's
look.
the sound for you guys? Is the sound and picture clear? Can you guys see both of us? Angie, Nick spoke about these events that we're going to have on the platform. Can you show us on the platform where we can see these things, where the events button is, and what does it do?
Oh, yeah. Well,
sure. Give me just 1 second here. We are going to switch to the demonstration. Just 2 seconds.
Thank you. Thank you. So you guys turned off your video in the process. So the next event that we have coming up is the Christmas Quest. And that's actually going to be tied into the Christmas party that we are inviting you guys to. Go ahead, Angie.
Yeah, we kind of switched places so I can, I'm going to be the trader today. So basically, I just wanted to show you guys the Christmas event that is going to start next week on Thursday, December the 23rd. You can get all the information on our website in the events tab. So you can just click on here. It's the Christmas Quest, of course, the prize pool, and all the information is going to be here. And likewise, my friends, we're going to come out live with you every single day during the Christmas Quest, even on the weekend. And this is going to be at 8 a.m. UTC. So it's not going to be in the evening time or the afternoon like now. So it's going to be a little bit earlier. So once again, you want to make sure that you're subscribed and you get the notifications so that you don't miss it.
Also, my friends, I'd like to remind you that today, so guys, they are going to compete with each other and they will use different strategies. So all the necessary strategies, so you may find here. So here is the indicators bookmark, and in this bookmark, so you may find trading strategies. So here we see what strategies Angie may apply to the chart. And by the way, so I'd like to remind you that we have not only FTT strategies, but Forex strategies too. Yes, and if you don't have anything, so also you may try to check the markets and you may try to find all the strategies, all the statuses, all the bonuses there, so you may purchase them. Okay.
So yeah, a lot of different advantages. And this is, these strategies, basically, the new feature is that whenever you enable the strategy, all the indicators are applied automatically with the proper settings and so forth. This is very convenient, and these are proven strategies for shorter time frames on FTT, as well as trend strategies for Forex.
That's it.
That's right. So both me and Angie, we have $1,000 on our account. So I told you guys I was going to battle Nick, but actually me and Angie are going to trade today. And so I topped up $1,000 onto my account. I see Angie has done the same. And so, Nick, do you have a timer? Are you going to time us? We're both going to take 5-minute intervals to trade. We were going to flip a coin, but I can't seem to find my lucky trader's coin. So ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, I feel like a star already, but I'm still going to win.
Okay, my friends. So the main
girl.
task, I'd like to remind you that the main task is to try to double your account. So we have 20 minutes for this to do this. And every 5 minutes, we are going to switch the screen, but guys are going to trade simultaneously. Yes.
Yep.
So let me start the timer. So here we go. Okay, so the camera.
Alrighty, so this is what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm looking at the Euro US dollar. This was just automatically applied on my chart. I did attach the Japanese trend strategy. It's the RSI plus the Heikin Ashi candles. So we're looking for the RSI to cross the 50 mark, either down or up. And we either need to have a clear downtrend or an uptrend on the Heikin Ashi. I'm also going to do what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this advisor on for the moving average. And I'm not going to have the indicators on my chart, but I'm going to see double signals. All righty. And I'm going to switch to the 1 minute time frame because I want to have some time. Well, it's not really a clear uptrend, but it's trying to cross this, but it looks like it broke this level of and came back for a retest. I don't know. Let's see.
So by the way, what amounts are you going to use?
I'm probably going to start with like $50.
$50. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, why not? Why not?
And go from there.
So by the way, while Angie is looking for the signal, so Wonderex, how are you, Nick? Well, thank you very much, Wonderex. Well, I'm fine. What about you? So type in the chat. Well. So Yaroslav, is there any current opportunity to buy or sell Brent? Ben, you may write your question in the comment section below, and I hope that Yaroslav will answer to you. So this is not a problem. Okay, so hey, sir, please tell us a strategy that gives profit of 100%. Unfortunately, guys, so this is
my favorite question.
Yeah, this is the favorite question. So the best, there is no such thing as the best of the best of the best. Well, all strategies are fine, but you should use your own strategies too. So just don't forget that there are always risks. Well, unfortunately, there are always risks on the markets. Okay, so 2 minutes. And so what do we have? Angie has opened her
second trade.
Oh,
my
the second trade
already.
already.
Let's see here. Kind of like this one.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm
You're quite
fast.
active.
Let's
So
see here. Let's see what's
the
going on here.
expiration time is 2 minutes. So right now we see that, well,
All three of them are playing with that 50 line. Let's see. I'm opening 2 minute trades. Right now I'm looking at the Japanese trend. I also have the moving averages applied here. Let me just check. Let me see.
Now, guys, I'm allowed to open trades as well during Angie's time. We have 20 minutes to make 100% to our deposit.
So that's for sure. So maybe, guys, if you see that the strategy does not give a lot of like profit, so maybe it will be better to change the strategy. Yeah? So
True. I just remember we haven't really traded with this one that much there, and it's not a bad strategy for lower time frames. 3
trades out of 4 are in plus right now, so that's cool.
That is cool. I'm not going to be looking at it. It's going to be distracting me, and I'm not going to be able to focus. Let's see here.
Okay.
Looks like a little flag there, huh? No 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame.
So while Angie is looking for her trades, what is the best timings? What is the best time frame to trade? So yeah, well, as for me personally, I think that the best one is the higher the bets are. Yes, well, 1 hour, 4 hours, but this is for me. Well, as for us right now, so we are looking at 1 minute time frame, and we are trying to show you how you can trade on like minutes time frames. This is quite risky, so that's what you should understand. Wonderex is writing I'm finding. Well, that's cool. That's really good. That's really good. So soon we have holidays, and so we will have time to have a rest. Well, by the way, so 1 minute is left until we switch into the Yaroslav's screen.
1 minute left only. Oh, looks like the first one didn't go through.
Okay, so let's have a look. So what's going on? So the first hour, two trades are in minus. Now we have like 2 trades. So my friends, don't be in a hurry, Angie. So while Yaroslav is showing something, so you may also like open some trades too. Yes. So
yes, absolutely. I'm just trying to focus and not miss out on any opportunities. Let's see here.
Okay, so 30 seconds left.
Perfect time for my trades to go through.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. So let's wait. So we have like several seconds. And so Canadian dollar, Swiss franc is in plus. New Zealand dollar and Canadian dollar as well. It's in plus. Congratulations, my friends. Yeah, so congratulations. Well,
Thank you, thank you.
Yaroslav, now I have to give you a word. Yeah, so please, Angie, stop sharing your screen.
Let me
So
go
that's
ahead and
Yaroslav.
stop now.
Wonderful. Let me start sharing my screen so that we don't waste any time. So what happened over the last 24 hours, maybe 2 days? We had the Swiss National Bank. Swiss National Bank make their interest rate decision. They kept it flat. The Swiss franc grew. I studied the charts, and historically it took about a day or two of growing, and then it reversed. The Swiss franc, as you can see here, the Swiss franc is a very kind of reversey figure. So I'm looking for kind of any with my strategy, I'm waiting for price to make some sort of extremity, something that went really far away from the norm, from the average, and then comes back into working territory. So it's a really strong signal that has a very high expectancy. I also, while Angie was talking, opened up some trades with cryptocurrency. So we had Ethereum go through in my favor. Unfortunately, the basic altcoin index did not go through, but the signal was there when I took it. So up above here about a few minutes ago. So again, the key when you're using these trading strategies is you want to make sure that you are waiting for the signal to happen. Yeah, it looked like a good trade at the time. So continuing on, let's see if we can find some other extremities. I think I'll switch the strategy so you guys can have a look at what strategy switching looks like. I'm going to go back to something a little bit more simple, something that I started. So triple rebound we just used. Horizon with moving averages, something that you guys saw in the first webinar with just a little bit extra within the sense of the MACD added to the indicator. So we also had a gentleman in chat looking for some Brent crude oil signals. I really don't see the trading right now. As you can see, we just recently reached weekly highs, and so it's gonna take a little while. I don't see a buy signal on there for myself. Let's see what else we can find. If you guys have any great trade ideas, go ahead and write them in chat. We can have a look at them together. Make sure they are on the 1 minute graph though.
So yeah, so while Yaroslav, so you are looking for the signals, so we have like several questions too. About reading the market news. Well, as for reading the market news, my friends, so this is quite a complicated question. So let's discuss it later. Well, yes, okay. So or we'll discuss it in our comment section. So we'll definitely tell you how to read them.
So actually, I have another trade in Litecoin that's still looking to go through, but that trade really, flew off. So here's an example where the trade strategy would have, even though if you would have taken the buy, it would have still netted you a loss because the price went against you. It's just something that you can't protect yourself against. Ooh, I think I'm going to take this one though for sure. So this is what I was talking about. We had the Swiss franc tighten up and then release. Oh, wow. That went incredibly not in my favor. Do we have economic events? This is something that we should also always be checking as well. Do we have economic events?
So you may check the economic calendar, but I guess right now, no. It's Friday evening.
Yeah.
So nothing special for today.
This would have been a good signal.
Okay. Yaroslav, 1 minute is left until I give the word to Angie.
Oh, yeah, I hear you guys. I'm still looking. I'm having, I'm going back and forth, some in the plus, some in the minus.
Well, yes. Okay.
So I took one more trade in silver. Going to pass on the screen to you guys.
Okay, that's cool. Angie, let's share our screen now. So my friends, so we start sharing our screen and Angie continues to trade. So right now the score is, the balance is $505, but still we have 4 trades which are opened. So some of them are in plus. Well, some of them are like so.
Yeah,
so
we'll see.
they're balancing around plus and minus. We'll see. So right now, Angie, what strategy do you use?
I just applied the moving averages strategy right now. I just really like the moving averages in general, and on the 1 minute time frames, I think they work specifically good. I can rely on them as resistance and support levels, and likewise look at the crosses.
Well, Movie Mustafa is writing, so Euro USD 1 minute time frame up.
I'm trading down. Look at that. It's in a flat.
Yes.
The U.S. market is going to open in like 20 minutes. Excuse me, like 10 minutes. So we'll see.
That's the event that we need to watch out for. When the market's open, it's really going to.
Well, okay, so
the 5 minute time frame. We switched to like 30 minutes.
3 minute time frame. So you're going to trade down, yes, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so
that was a good one. That was a good the entry point. Oh, look at that. We have a signal to trade up, but I don't like this because it does look like it's breaking it.
Right. Well, okay. So, guys, I'd like to remind you that Angie is using a moving average advisor. So you may use them too, so that they will help you to trade. They will help you with finding an entry points. Yes, so when there is a crossing between 2 moving averages, there is a signal to trade. Yes, next trade was closed in plus $82. So right now the balance is $537. Still, we are waiting some trades to be closed.
I got 2 minutes there, and see how it's fluctuating back and forth. I shouldn't be looking at this again.
Okay. So just concentrate on finding the signal. So my friends, the main idea, the basic idea of trading, well, as for me personally, is to stay calm. Yes, so just not to be nervous. So let's say so. So that's why. So just try to breathe. Okay.
It's just hard to do sometimes when you're
Nuri Mustafa is writing. So Australian dollar and the Swiss franc is raising 1 minute, so 1 month, 1 minute, I guess, time frame.
Yeah, this would have been a nice entry point for the cross, but
that was a really nice entry point, like a bit like 10 minutes ago.
On the 15-minute time frame, do we have 15 minutes? No, we don't have 15 minutes, right? So maybe I can
15 minutes we don't have. Unfortunately, we have only 8 minutes. So that's why.
Oh, in total?
In total, yes.
So on the 15-minute time frame, there is a signal for the cross of the moving average. But here, I'm not sure. Kind of, we look like it was an impulse.
Well, okay. So 2 minutes left. So
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Come on,
the Yaroslav's account. So next trade was closed in plus.
I opened for 30 minutes. Look at that.
Plus $80, my friends. Well, 80% the rate of return. So that's good. Well, I see that Angie has found something else.
Yeah, unfortunately I opened the trade for 30 minutes. This is the main thing when you're trading on like smaller time frames and lower time frame. It's really hard it's not really hard, but you have to be focused and really quick about it. So you have to keep track that you don't change the trade duration and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Where are you
the Australian
going?
dollar, United States dollar is in minus. So it's minus $50, but still we have time, my friends. Still we have time. Well, okay.
Taking a risk there, but let's see.
Oh,
why is this? Oh, I see. I have several trades open for the same pair, and I was like, why is it only plus $10? What is your so basically these two that I traded up can be minused out and actually plus $10 for that same one.
Okay. So let's switch into the Yaroslav screen, I guess, Angie. Yes. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'm just curious what we're going to do with this one. We'll just wait at the end. All right. So let me go ahead and switch. Stop my demonstration.
Yaroslav, I give
Take the wheel.
Yes.
So here we go. I have two trades that are doing pretty good right now. They're both pretty far in the positive. Yeah, except Brent. I had some really bad luck. Like Litecoin closed right down below, like a second before the trade was going to go through, and so did silver. No, silver actually was in the loss. It was the New Zealand dollar here, Swiss franc, that this little arrow just closed right as my trade finished.
How much time do we have left?
5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. Woohoo! I'm super
5 minutes left.
excited.
So my friends, yeah, so right now, if you want to double your accounts, we have to increase the amount of money we have.
Come on.
Let's see. I still have some time. Oh, look at that volatility. Volatility is going to hit us.
Yeah, it's the US markets coming on. Actually, that's something to look out for right now, you guys. Trading the US markets, the first, I don't know, 5-10 minutes can really set the tone for the next hour when trading the US Open. And so that's something to look out for. If I was not mistaken, I saw some nice positivity. But keep in mind, the markets are not open yet. The half an hour between 5 and 5:30 is pre-market. So all this trading that we have right now is pre-market trading. And it's also Friday, which is a weird day to trade.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday, my friends. And by the way,
so real quick, you guys, on any kind of indicator, this is a terrible signal. So when you have kind of the breakout and we have a confirmation here from the MACD, but then immediately the very next candle is like a slooper or a drooper. What this competition has taught me is that always, these signals are very low quality. You never want, as soon as the signal happens, for price to do something weird, right? It's supposed to go one way. So never take those trades. You want, the very next candle to confirm your trade bias, because, we're not robots. We may show up late to the party. Like I'm 3 minutes late to the party, and on the second minute, you can kind of tell that this is a bad signal. So don't take those signals right there.
So while we are waiting, so I'll read the chart. So hello, Angie. Hello. Toshan Sud, the risk-free trade giveaway. So not today, my friends. So we aren't going to give any risk-free trades today. But soon we have our Christmas quest with lots of prizes. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, my friends. Yes. So what do we have? Well, still we have, guys, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
I'm just looking through the different currency pairs or the different assets we have, seeing if there's any opportunity.
Wait. Oh.
3 minutes only, yes. 3 minutes only.
Yeah, this trade. So I'm going to close the Brent trade early because this looks like I caught a bottom. It wasn't a support level getting broken. It was a support level holding. So I'm out of that trade. I saved myself 30.
Yeah, I'm going to close that one too because it's for
$20.
Okay.
And it was
Perfect. Here we have a signal, NZDJPY cross over here. We have the moving average below the indicator line of 0. And then also we have 1, 2, 3 Heikin-Ashi candles in a row, and then cross of the moving averages. So perfect signal. Let's take it. I guess this will be my last one. Is my time up?
Let's see here. I think our time in general is almost up. By the way, my friends, this was very important, and I'm glad that Yaroslav just showed you that. Did you know that when you're trading on FTT, so you have to, set the timer, the trade duration. Did you know that you can actually close the trade before that in the trade section and minimize your losses as well? I'm not sure if any of you, well, I'm sure all of those who are trading FTT probably know that.
Yes.
I have 30 seconds left for my last trade.
Well, I guess it will be closed in plus. Yeah, so it's pretty close.
Don't say that. Oh my goodness. Don't break my heart, por favor. What's your account balance now, Yars? Oh, look, I guess we have to wait for everything.
It's 742.
Oh my goodness, am I going to be the star today? This is crazy. 5 seconds.
Unfortunately, it was so close.
Oh, that
yes.
was killer. Yes.
That's it. That's it. Well, almost. Okay, guys. So what do we have? Angie has made $206.50. It's like around like 20 more than 20%.
Yeah, I
so
want to
it's
see how
quite
many
good.
trades I opened today.
A
I
lot.
opened 24 trades
Oh gosh.
and ended up with $1,206.
Okay, so Yaroslav, what do you have?
My profit came up to 122, but I'm still waiting for 3 trades to close: the Asia Composite, NZD-JPY, and Dollar Yen. They are 2 of them are positive right now.
Okay.
I need 3 more minutes.
Okay, why not? Why not? So let's wait for 3 minutes so that we will see the final results. So while we are waiting, so let's read the chart, my friends. Well, Ankit Senga is writing, so sir, if I target 5% of my cap, well, I mean, you mean, I guess, your account, yeah? So is it aggressive or not? 5%, well, I guess 2% it's not. So 2%, it means that from $100, you think that you will make around like $2 per day. Well, I don't think that it's a lot. Yeah, so it's okay.
Does that mean if they like, if they lose more, 2 to 5%, or if they use 2 to 5% for each trade?
Well,
yeah, I'm not really sure what the question is asking.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hello, Living News.
Again, so Sahin Mondal, so can you tell please how to read market news on daily basis? As for the market news, unfortunately, so this question is quite complicated. So we will answer to this question. So if you write this question below this video, okay, my friends, because this is quite complicated thing to use. Yes, so market news and market calendar, yes, you may use it to increase the results. You may use it to understand so what's going on the market, but it's really hard to explain this into words.
I would also probably just suggest that you constantly watch the news. Of course, it's like an economic calendar on investing.com. It's pretty easy to use, and we have many of our webinars that are dedicated to that. Just search in the search earnings calendar and economic calendar, fundamental news. We have a lot of information on that on our channel.
So that's for sure. Well, okay, so when will new strategies are ready to use for us, by the way? So big fan Angie from India. Well, hey, Angie, your big fan from India is asking, so when will the new strategies are ready to be used?
Well, I think, well, they are already. Let me just share my screen one more time, my friends, so that I can give you a reminder. All the strategies are right here in the indicators, and you can just go to trading strategies. These strategies are available for everybody, for beginner traders. If you just registered your account on Olymp Trade, whenever you have an upgraded status, because we have the starter status, advanced status, and expert status, you'll also have these become available with a different status. But then there are also locked strategies that you can subscribe to in the marketplace. So you can choose the one that suits you best for FTT or for Forex and get it for yourself in the market. And by the way, so next week during the quest, there's going to be a lot of sales. So everything is going to be like, I don't even know, the prices are going to be shockingly pleasant.
Well, yes. Okay, Yaroslav, are you done with your trades?
I am done with most of them. So, I mean, it was crazy when we came to the last minute. I can show my screen actually I was trying to, make things happen, and some of them came out really good. And, I don't want to speak. Hold on. I'm still not sharing yet. There we go. Like, I don't want to say bad stuff about the platform, but this trade went through good. Like, have a look at this. Like, if I can show you on like even the 15-second graph. This trade was positive. I don't know. I don't see this, but anyways, so there's some good trades. In the end, I started increasing the risk because I needed to catch up. But in the end, I'm down 93
Well, it's okay. It's okay. So we didn't have much time, by the way. So that's why, well, I guess this is just because of time, because of such things. So my friends,
I win.
Anyway, so congratulations.
I didn't double my deposit, but still.
You did not, yes, but still. So you see, my friends, that if you apply some strategies to the chart, so this is really, it gives you a really good chance to make profits. Yes. And right now, my friends, well, I guess it's time to say goodbye. What do you think?
Yeah. So okay, let's just make sure that we haven't forgotten everything. So next week, make sure that you're subscribed and watch us. We're coming out live with you. We're going to continue the festivities, the holidays. Don't forget to check the event section on the platform. You can get the details about that event. Don't forget to check the strategies, the new feature in the indicators section. Because the strategies are suitable for everybody. There are starter strategies for lower time frames, for higher time frame. Everything is there for you, my friends.
That's it, my friends. And so, again, so don't forget that you have everything you need in the market section too. Yaroslav, please, a word to you.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody who participated in the challenge with us, to our lucky winners, to our experienced trader winners that took the advantage. And come check out our holiday event. Come check out the holiday spirit. We'll give you guys some tips and tricks on how to read the markets. And then also we'll be talking about what to expect in the next year. It's very important to plan your finances for the year ahead and kind of expect some events that are happening, like tax reforms and all sorts of infrastructure upgrades in the US. Those are going to be opportunities for you to make money in the markets later. So come visit the webinar, and I'm sure you'll leave with more than just a little bit of advice.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for that, Yaroslav. All righty. Well, I will see you guys next time. I wish everybody a happy Friday and a great weekend ahead.
Thank you very much, my friends. See you next time. Bye.
Happy holidays, everybody. Bye-bye.